WoFi is a portable keyboard sampler that takes inspiration from samplers from the 80s and the 90s. It has 10 notes of polyphony. It has a built-in mic, 2-octave mini keyboard with a built-in battery that has roughly 4 hours of playtime, 100 megabytes of built-in memory, and it has a resolution of 48 kilohertz 16-bit mono sample playback. It also has stereo outputs, which include the headphone, the master line out, plus the left and right internal speakers. You can transfer samples from your desktop, back up the WoFi, share samples, and find patches using the cloud platform known as My WoFi. It has headphone out, left and right line out, left and right line in. It has a MIDI through, out, in. It also has mod, gate out, CV out, gate in, CV in, sync out, and in. It's USB powered and it has an on and off button. It also has a gain adjust of -6 decibels to +22, and it's Eurorack line level compliant. It has a built-in sample editor that you can view using the screen. You can play back samples in reverse or loop. You can manipulate the samples using the pitch shifter, time stretch, bit crusher filter, the vintage machine emulator, parameter modulations from different sources, so you can use the envelope, LFO, sequencer automations, external modulations, which is CV, MIDI, aftertouch, and more. The samples stream from flash memory, so there is no preloading. The 100 megabytes built-in memory allows the storage of 18 minutes of audio, also up to 200 user patches and 50 presets. You can double the memory using a flash card, which is 100 megabytes. The flash card can also be used to back up your sound. WoFi will come with one flash card, but additional ones can be purchased on their website. What I find really interesting is that you can select different playback machines, all the way from 16-bit 48 kilohertz to vintage samplers, all the way down to 1-bit 3 kilohertz. This is something I find really unique about the device. It has a digital low pass filter with a 2-slope toggle, 12 dB and 24 dB with resonance. It has an ADSR envelope, an LFO with 3 different wave shapes that can be assigned to any parameter on the front panel. I find the texture to be quite interesting. It's an effect processor that mixes shimmer reverb with granular synthesis. Texture will also be available as a standalone plugin for your DAW, with more features by the end of Q1 2024. WoFi also has a monophonic 16-step sequencer that can be used as an ARP, and you can live play or step sequence the parameters. It also has a separate lane that you can sequence parameter automation. WoFi plays with other gear. All the signal flow go 2 ways, inward and outward, so there is a wide array of configuring possibilities. I got to see this synth in action at Superbooth and I was very impressed by it. If you are interested in this synthesizer, I highly suggest you check out that video. I'll leave a link up above and in the description. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the Kickstarter. How much is it going to cost, and why don't we listen to what this synth sounds like.
So I put a sequence on it.
Yeah. Nice.
And you can...
On the Kickstarter page, for 29 euros, you can get a license to their texture, which is the reverb and granular synthesis effect unit for your DAW. It's a VST. For 5.99 euros, roughly 5.99 USD, you can get the synth itself, and it will come with an extra flash card. What do you guys think of WoFi? Let me know in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.